No. Welcome, everybody. If this is your first time here, really, really welcome. We really appreciate you being here. Turn it over to Bill. He's got some announcements to make.
All right, first of all, I got approached by somebody that owns one of the trailers over here. There is no community firewood here. So please do not help yourself to anybody's pile around here. If you need firewood, they sell it at the office. Other announcements? Yes. If you haven't become a member of CCC,
okay, I'm the membership chairperson. For those who don't know me, you have to be a member to be here and paddling with us. If you're not a member, come and see me afterwards and join up. If you are a member and want to renew, I'll be happy to take your money. I'm always happy to take anybody's money.
We had 3 non-members on the Carolina Canoe trip yesterday. Didn't work out well for them.
2 other announcements. Look, as you know, when you signed in, they gave you a bunch of tickets. They're good for one free night of camping. Yesterday's number.
One meeting. Keep it down.
Those who weren't at the meeting last night, if you are a gully paddler during gully season, be prepared for changes this year. You will not be able to take out where you are accustomed to. There may not be a shuttle service. You will not be able to put in where you want to for the lower gully trip. If there is any access between the dam and Swiss, it will most likely be at Woods Ferry. About a 2.5-mile extension to an upper gully trip and about a 2.5-mile extension for a long lower gully trip.
Pretty typical kind of a thing that you'd expect for Sunday the 3rd. Nantahala is running, the Coley Olympic course is running, the regular Coley is running.
When does that start, Joe?
The Olympic course?
Yeah.
9:30 to 4:30.
Great, thanks.
And if you do go over there, you do apparently have to have your vehicle out of the put-in area by what time is it?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, otherwise they kind of lock you in, so just be sure of that. 9:30 to 4:30, the Hiwasi's running, and the Tuckasegee is running. We just don't know exactly what the level is. Now, those that ran the Tuck yesterday said it was a pretty good level. Is that what I'm getting back?
Yeah.
Okay, pretty good.
1880.
1880, how do you know that?
I went to American Whitewater Gauge last night.
And they have it online.
Yes.
Terrific. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's probably in roughly that same range today, I would expect. So good level for the Tuckasegee. The green, the last dam control river is the green. It's running 60% 24 hours. Most people consider that too low to run. Natural flow stuff, the Chattooga was reported. All I can get from the Chattooga, because I call a phone number, I just got a number, 2.6. The folks that ran in yesterday said the bridge gauge was 2.5 when they took off. So it looks like it's in that 2.4, 2.6 range and kind of holding pretty steady, which we kind of expected.
Joe, what does that mean for Section 3?
That's a pretty stout level for Section 3, but the folks that ran it reported that it was a fun, doable level.
It was great.
Great level.
Because it pushes you through the flat sections without having to paddle so hard.
Yeah,
great level.
I myself am eager to go do Section 3 on Tuesday because at these levels, it's a great level to run all 13 miles of it from Earl's Ford down.
Yeah.
Usually at this time of the year, you don't get a chance to run all that because it's a long haul, and most folks put it at Sandy Ford, but you can put it at Earl's Ford at this level and have a nice day of it. It's Morris, am I saying the right thing here? It's a good level for Section 2 in the West Fork. Where'd he go? Morris? 2.6, good level for Section 2 in the West Fork. Yeah, 2.6, good level for Section 2 in the West Fork. These would be like beginner plus, novice minus kind of runs. The Little Tennessee's at 1,400. That should be a good level for that. Lefty's too low. The French Broad, all I've got is Newport at 4,000. That's still a good level for Section 9. Those of you interested in Section 8 and 10, you'll know more about those than I will, but there should be a good level for that. Nolechucky's at 1,290. That's a pretty good level for it. And unfortunately, everything else is just really just too low to even consider, quite frankly. Oh, the Cartacay. The Cartacay was 2.8 yesterday. That's interesting. The gauge is missing. So you call and you say it got washed away, and you say, what's the level? You look out the door and you go, well, it looks like it used to be 2.8. So that's what I think 2.8 looks like. So we're not sure. All we know, those of us that were on the trip yesterday, raise your hands. It was a fun level. We really enjoyed it. And the odds are very high it will be holding today.
What's that like?
I'm going to call it novice minus. You don't have to be trying to be at the handle level to run it, but I consider it a lot of fun. There's some big slides on it that are very dramatic looking. It turned out to be very straightforward to run and rerun. How many ran the rapids twice yesterday? Look at that. There you go. That gives you some idea. All right. How many people were injured yesterday? We had 3 on the trip that had injuries. Despite that, it's a really, really fun river. Stay upright. Pay your membership. And stay upright and lean forward. Horse is right over here. See him before you go. No, seriously. It's the first time I've done the Cartacay. It's on Monty Smith's 50 favorite rivers of the Southeast book. I've now done 48 of them. And it's fun. I can see why it's there. It's just a fun little stream. It really is. It's not going to thrill you or chill you, but it'll just be a fun stream. Stay upright. Lean forward when you run these big slides. Pardon? I call it novice minus someplace. If you come from running the Nantahala, you'll definitely be able to run this.
How long was the day?
It's a 9-mile day, and the last 3 miles are kind of flat but moving.
And technical, I mean,
There's some technical maneuvering that was required at that level. It's not all, it's 95 miles over there and back. It's roughly a 2-hour drive plus whatever it takes to stop in, McDonald's and Murphy County. Okay, so let's start breaking it. Did I miss any rivers that people are interested in? Okay, we got a Nolichucky trip here. Somebody starts the Nolichucky trip there. Start moving that way. What else we got?
Little Tennessee.
Little Tennessee back there with Rich Ruley.
Over here.
Section 2 of the Chattooga right here. Section 2 of the Chattooga.
We do the Hiawassee
Hiawassee.
today. Any novices?
Hiawassee's a great run for novice, and it's a great one to practice on.
Meet over here.
Hiawassee trips. Anybody going to the Cartacay? No Cartacay trips? Cartacay trips back there. Upper Ocoee over here. French Broad, where? French Broad here. Tallest guy in camp, French Broad. Tuckasegee back here. No Cartacays, that's amazing. Anybody doing Section 3 today? We need a Section 3 trip.
Anybody interested in doing Section 2, please come over here.
Okay. All right.